Alright, live on a random Wednesday afternoon, an early stream today to get ahead of load shedding, which is coming up in about an hour and 45 minutes. So squeeze in my hour of training earlier than usual. We'll see who shows up, if anyone at all. Okay, I'm just going to get going. I think I'll mess around in free play for a bit, then maybe get into a training pack. I'm supposed to match up my map with my intro, which is that one. Urban Central. Day 59. Here we go. Oh, and Backer's mod is broken. It obviously needs an update with the after the Rocket League update of yesterday. And then also I think I've spent an hour and a half trying to trade up all my blueprints, and I'm still not done. So I can't do any Backers mod stuff, which kind of sucks. Still feels like my video is on high res. No, it's not. A weird glow around the big boosts. So tomorrow's day 60. After tomorrow, I'm 2/3 of the way through this 90-day epic, which is amazing, really. And the last 30 days is going to be the hardest, because there's a few days where I'm traveling. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the stream, but I'll burn that bridge when we get there. I think I might finally have found the time where no one shows up. All the other times I've done it, weird times, there's always been a few. But Wednesday afternoon seems to be the thing. Far too early for the Americans. And everyone else in Europe and South Africa's at work. But I'm gonna have no electricity from 4 o'clock until 8:30 tonight. So I think I'll do this for 15-20 minutes and then head into pick a training pack. And then from tomorrow, after my hour of training, I'll be doing an hour of gameplay. For better or for worse. Hey, Lemon. I was wondering if anyone was going to show up at such a weird time. A very early one. I've got load shedding in about an hour and a half until 8:30 tonight, so I thought I'd get ahead of it. Well, not thought I'd get ahead of it. I have to get ahead of it. There's always the danger of it not coming on at 8:30 and then bang, no stream. Where does this afternoon find you? Are you working? It's everybody's favorite. C22, thanks for stopping by. At least you let me know you were coming and leaving. No worries, man. Oh, nice one. Let me know if you feel like maybe we can do some ones, if you're up for it. That'll be a way to pass the hour. And I'll consider it training somehow. Otherwise, I'm also just as keen to do some or other training pack. Alright, cool. Well, maybe, let's see, where are we now? Let me do another 15 minutes or so of, like, actual training, so I don't cheat too badly. No way, bro. That's terrible. Yeah, the corona thing's a bit crazy right now, isn't it? It's a bit frustrating being in free play right now because Backer's mod is broken, so I can't set up any shots. No worries, man. Cheers, C22. Hopefully we'll see more of you from the 15th. It needs an update, Lemon, from Rocket League's update yesterday. It hasn't worked. So I think they've got to do some or other update to make it work with the new update. Had the same problem with GIF Your Game. It always doesn't work for the first few hours after an update while they do whatever they have to do on their side. And whoever does Backer's mod, damn him, hasn't got round to updating his free software for us. Have you traded up all your blueprints yet? I had like 2,800 of them. I'm down to about 1,700. I've traded up all the rares. Now I'm trying to get through the very rares. Nothing works. What's your rank in ones these days, Lemon? Just need to understand how badly I'm going to lose. Did you get it? Did you get any decent black markets at the end of it? Oh my word! Well, I see a replay of that. Check out this angle. Yo! I'm gonna try to do that more often. Plat 3, you're ahead of me, bro. Although, to be fair, I haven't played a lot of ones. They're still triggering me a little, so... Oh, but we'll have some fun nonetheless. Atomizer Crimson 20XX. Ooh. Yeah, I know. The ones are very few people's favorite. But they're a necessary evil. Yeah. Anything you're excited to actually buy. Okay, let me go and do a training pack and then... Which one? Wall shots? I did that the other day. Yeah, let me do the double jump. I quite like that. Okay. Got me the double. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about... I see in one of the upgrades I got some colored... Yeah, mains or whatever. Do you have any colored chakrams? I might buy those from you. I really like those wheels. And I've got a few colored ones in my upgrade, and I think I might purchase them. And I'm thinking that would be cool to have the whole set. Ah, shit, I didn't realize you were PS4. Yeah, we can't. They haven't figured out that part of cross-platform play just yet. And I know there's different values for the different platforms, which is kind of weird. I don't think it's major, though. Schnicky! Oh wow, how's this miss? How's it Gaza? The grind, it's in the name, bro. It is a fucking grind. But tomorrow I'm 2/3 of the way through. Which is not to say I'm going to stop training, but whew. I am. I'm hanging in there. And to be fair, probably my biggest lesson from this grind has been realizing, at least in my case, and I have to always preface this with my experience, but it takes long for training to become an integrated part of playing Rocket League. So it's not like you go and practice one skill and then you suddenly it's part of your game and you're playing better. It's the combination of all the training, and it slowly accumulates. So over the 60 days so far, without saying, you know, I'm brilliant at this skill, overall I do think my gameplay is far better. If you have a look at the controller on screen, I have, this is air roll right, air roll left. I don't use the standalone free roll, air roll button. Oh, accuracy was slightly off, but I like the power on that. Everybody thinks that early on. You know, I used to have, that's my power slide. And I used to have my air roll linked to it. The weird problem is I developed a bad habit of hanging onto my power slide button. I push that in a lot. And what that meant was when I was going up for aerials, I would press the air roll button and use air roll left or right, which the combination of those two is a fuck up. So I actually just unbound the air roll because I never use it. And I just made the decision to just stick with air roll left and right. And there was actually quite a heated debate on my stream about 3 weeks ago about that, where people were saying it's a bad idea and we shouldn't do it, and others was like, nah, it's fine, and there was a lot of back and forth. So I just committed to that, and that's my life now. I don't have an air roll button. The problem, what you're saying is true. It's absolutely what you're comfortable with, but there are times like where if you become comfortable with something and you find out later that it's preventing you from doing other things. And that's the only thing I worry about, is that, you know, when I'm about to hit GC, I find, oh no, well, you can't do, because I've got the buttons bound this way, there's certain moves you can't make, and then it's a cock up. But I think I'm okay. Last year, about this time, I switched from Xbox controller to PS controller, and then I rebound. My buttons were all default. And then I rebound a whole bunch of buttons. Jesus. Took me a month. I went from Diamond 2 to Gold 2 or 3 while I got used to the new setup. Ah, gotcha. All right, Lemon, jump on. Let's do this thing. Yeah, no, I get you, Lemon, and very true. Yeah, it's funny that, Gaza, because I didn't like the look of the PS controller, and I thought the way it's laid out wasn't going to work for me. But then I was looking for a new controller, and I was in a shop, and there was a PS4 controller there, so I picked it up, and I was like, wow, this is actually quite comfortable. So I went with that. And I'm like you, but the other way around. I don't think I'll go back to the Xbox. Lemon, are we connected up here, by the way? I'm not sure if we're even connected up on Rocket League, bro. Oh, there you go. Okay, let me find you. Add friend by Rocket ID. Okay. It's Lemon VL. Hashtag 4322. There you are. Invite sent. I play most of the time solo, and most of my mates don't play Rocket League, so I'm happy with my ranks even though. Yeah, well, good for you. And listen, solo, ranking up solo is you get the most respect for that. Because you got to figure out your random mates and you can't work out team plays and all of that. So I was pretty much exclusive on an exclusive solo queue guy, but about a month and a half ago, I kind of teamed up with a guy and we're working it together. In my last 30 days, I'm going to focus on backboard because I'm so bad at it and I really want to get good at it, and I think it'll make me so much better if I know how to read that backboard like a genius. It's actually an American guy who's so he lives in Florida, and then of course I live here, so we both play in Europe, which is kind of funny. And he's also, well, I was going to say he's close to my age, but that's not true. He's 34. Where are you, Gaza? Where do you live? Oops. Yeah, cool stuff, Gaza. Are you on Steam? And if you are, send me a friend request. Woo! Cape Town! Schlapstad! Lemon, where you at? Oh, there you are. Oh, well, that's awesome. Thank you, Theed. And I'm glad you stopped by. That is really, really cool. Somebody has to be working, Gaza. But again, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you'll come back at some point. Excellent, mate, I will. I'm easy to find, Dead at Horseborn on Steam. Send me an invite. Right, Lemon, let's roll. Peace! God damn it! Sikro, where have you been? Haven't seen you in an age. Oh, Lemon. Oh, no! Sikra, I don't have a time. I've been kind of... Right now it's random during this process. During the training it's been random, but at the end of this, then I'm going to have proper times to stream. So I do know I don't make it easy by not having times. What a save! Yeah, no, and don't sweat it, mate. It's I know I'm very random, and then it's like, oh, okay, I'll stream now, and then I get on, and so I get it. Don't worry. Oh, come on, man. Yay! No, man, don't be so slow. Ah, nearly got there. Whoops. Yay! Go! Oh, come on, man. Sis. Nice shot. Really, Lemon? You're gonna do this? Okay. Oh, hold on. I think I'm on team chat only. Yeah, sorry, I'm on team chat only, which is a bit silly, so I haven't seen anything you said. Ah, it was kind of average, Lemon. Let's go again. This time with feeling and meaning. I realize I probably should have eaten lunch before I started the stream. I'm starving. Yay! Go! I got a bit of a head start. Let's see if I can not squander it. No, man. Well, there we go. I start squandering it. Okay, we've given up one goal. Let's see if I can not give up more. Okay, got it back, got it back! Wow! No second, he cock. Whoops. 9! Lemon, if you're watching the stream, I didn't mean that what a save thing. That was... I'm not that guy. Trying to get clever. Excellent. Woo! I might even win! Nice one, Lemon. So, that's one each. Let's go for the tiebreaker. Lemon, do you ever recall playing with a guy, and I'm assuming it's a guy even though he's got a woman's name, called Jennifer Lee? He or she was the only South African player I ever played with that, or against, that was like a real toxic guy. I was just thinking, because I do remember playing... I mean, I remember playing you in ones ages ago. And it was around that time where I was also playing this Jennifer Lee person, who was just so nasty. The only South African I ever muted. Yo, 100k shot. Nice! Sure! My flicks are coming in handy. I can't believe it. Oh, close one. I'm glad you remember. But haven't come across him stroke her for ages. Oh, I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble now. Woo, no! Where'd you go, Lemon? Oh, oh, close. Oh! Bugger!
Left on the clock.
Shit, I'm in trouble! Oh, it was such a stupid aerial to go for. No, man, now I'm just giving away goals. No, no, no! Where's my no way? Oh, I don't have that quick chat. Hey, hey, Jason! Nice to see you're at least watching a bit of Rocket League. Okay, overtime! Oh no, I'm gonna fuck this up! No! Ah! Yeah, fair enough. Oh, well, in Quiz, the whole reason I'm I started early is because I'm about to hit load shedding in 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So, and then I'm off until 8:30 tonight. So, early stream. Lemon, well done. I thought I was finally going to win on stream, but I conspired to fuck it all up. So there you go. I know that, and I don't know what became of that guy, and I'm really assuming it's a guy because I can't believe a girl would be that toxic. And Inquis, you joined late. We were talking about a guy we used to play against ages ago called Jennifer Lee, who was like the only real nasty South African that I would mute when I played with him. Anyway, all right, Lemon. Well, thank you very much. I enjoyed that despite losing. All right, well, what am I gonna do for the last 10 minutes? What haven't I done for a while? Nice! At least I made you sweat. But I didn't make you sweat till you bled. Backboard therapy, that sounds good. The pre-jump! Getting in ahead of this. Oh shit, does that have an impact on your search? On your interviews? On the plus side though, with your degree you could go anywhere in the world almost, right? I would think. So my last 30 days is definitely, I reckon, going to be all about the backboard. No, exactly. Sekro, nice. That is very cool. So we must be very similarly ranked then. And where are you, Sekro? Where are you in the world? No, fair enough, but yeah, okay. Whoa, okay. If she was a girl, that was hectic. Cyprus. Wow, okay. Well, maybe we can play one sometime, Sekro. My God. There we go. That was proper cheating, that. Well, listen, you're one of the very few people that has a similar rank in 1s and 2s. I'm plat 1 in 1s. And in 2s I'm, well, theoretically champ 1, but probably diamond 3. Fuck's sake, man. Although, if I'm fair to myself right now, I think I'm phoning this in today. No, that was. I mean, that is a minimum 2 years ago, Lemon. Sekiro, my advice would be go and spend some time in free play and force yourself to slow down a little bit, because you probably find you're trying to force yourself to play fast or chase things, and just think about what you're doing with the controller. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. Force yourself to think about where the ball is, where you are, and what you're going to do to hit the ball. Do that for about half an hour. If that doesn't work, then give it up for the day. Start again tomorrow. Another thing you can try, which sometimes works for me, but not always, is to set up an exhibition match and play slow-mo. That sometimes helps when you play in slow motion. Then when you get back to normal speed, you're better. That only works for me sometimes. Yes, sis. And Jason, that's very good advice. Sekiro, try that. Try a completely different car. A car with even with a different hitbox or something. And then I've even heard that some people will try different camera settings. It just forces you to have a different perspective on the game. And then you play different. Kind of kicks your muscle memory back into gear. So there you go. There's 4 solid suggestions. Free play, slow-mo, different car, different camera settings. But then don't you find you're like, oh my god, I can do anything with this car, and then after some period of time, like an hour or two, suddenly the car feels totally shit and you're playing with an Octane again? Why am I being a Duis? And then Sikra, I'd love to hear back to know. I'd love to know if it worked or not, and if any of those ideas worked, which one. Excellent. Yes, I'm either hitting the ground or the crossbar. Just can't get that in-between spot. Alrighty. So that'll bring me to the end of my pre-load shedding 1 hour of streaming. Oh. I am starving. I'm gonna go and eat something now. All right, cool. Well, tomorrow's day 60. Day 60 is 1 hour of training, followed by an hour of gameplay for the last 30 days. And I have a feeling by day 68, I'm going to regret that decision, just as I regretted 90 days of Rocket League training. But hey, life is nothing if it is not without regret. But in that way, we push ourselves forward. Today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. I hope you'll join me for day 60 of 90 days of Rocket League training into the last 30, all downhill from here. And until then, I will see ya. Peace! I'm out.
Shall we play a game?